to do. My love is always here for you. Tell me what you want me to do. Oh, my love is always here for you. So tell me what you want me to do. What's up? What's up? It's lunchtime. Let's talk, baby. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's lunchtime, and it's totally sassy tea from the 803. Yes, yes, yes. I am here with a quick lunch break chat. Yes. To let you guys know that my Hey Fly Gray Street, that my channel will be going up. The backup channel will be going up tomorrow. Well, the week of April the 1st. Okay. And it's not an April Fool's joke. Hey, Veronica Monroe, good afternoon to you. You guys remember you can also give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super stickers, super chats. Okay. Hey, Overcomer, I am 6 Overcomer. Happy Friday. I'm gonna put my banners up, you guys. Hey, LaDon Calhoun. Hey, LaDon. Hey, Overcomer, Veronica, and Fly Gray Street. You guys hit the like button. And if you're shy to come in the chat, just hit the like button anyway. I wish you would join us in the chat. We are nice over here. We do not condone attacks. Okay. Okay. Hey, Shara Howard, my cuz. What's up? Your hair looks beautiful. Thank you, Jeff. Listen, sure, I hadn't had it straightened in almost 4 years. Okay, I woke up this morning scared that it was gonna be one big puffball, but she laid it down, y'all. She laid my head down. I can't believe. Look at her. She laid it all the way down. Yes, this is mine, as you guys can see. It is mine. I'm proud of myself. I was gonna get a relaxer. Now I'm not no more. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Laverne. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the chat. Cal, y'all favorite man about to be a porn star. You can't make this stuff up, okay? You just cannot make it up, all right? Thank you, LaDon. Thank you. I feel so good to wear my own hair, y'all. And in the air, the wind is just blowing through my scalp. It just feels good. But I do have to work on my edges because them during wigs, kind of messed up my edges. So I'm working on that. I know, Overcomer. Ugh. Oh, hotel, baby. He finna be a ho for real, baby. Yes, he is. But let Melody do it. We're going to talk about that. Baby, it'll be a whole different story. I hope, Mel, you get these clips, which she already got, allegedly. All is alleged. All is alleged. Hey, Bia. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And y'all, I don't dye my real hair, okay? I only put a rinse on it because I have little grays around my edges. But the rest of my hair is black. So I put a rinse on my edges, okay? Well, she did. And she really wants me to wear my hair because she wants my edges to get back strong and healthy. She said, all your hair is so strong, but wearing them wigs, y'all be careful with them wigs. And, she said, go back to my sew-ins. And when I start back wearing my sew-ins, to go back. And that's what I'm going to do. I am. Hey, TB, happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday night. Yay. Coming down. It's the hey, there'll be music. Yeah. Now come on in. It's Friday night. Hey, TB. Yes. Yeah, I'm happy today. It's Friday. I'm off. I was off yesterday. This is my long weekend, baby. I am enjoying this weekend, okay? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing but hanging out with you guys this weekend. I'm gonna do videos after videos because I have not been doing a lot of videos. I have been doing a lot of lives, but not a lot of videos. So I got to get my playing time back up. I got to do videos for my new channel. And I'm trying to think of a topic for my new channel. What do you guys think would be a great topic? Why do women accept cheaters? Why do women or men, it could be both, you know, how to become a better you, okay? What you don't have to take in this life. Because, baby, you only get one life. Let's be clear. And there ain't no dress rehearsals, all right? You got to get it right. So, I'm just waiting. I got 3 more minutes, and we'll let some more people come on in. Come on in and get your tea today. Come on in. Yeah. They'll be sipping. They'll be tossing the tea. Yeah, baby. So how many of you guys are waiting for RHOA to come on? I am going to cover RHOA. Okay. So Love and Marriage and RHOA and Bell Collective. Okay. All these going to be covered. It's going to be a lot, but I got to do it. Okay. I know a lot of people don't care for RHOA since Nene left. I didn't. But you know, if they can bring Zodiac back, I feel like they can bring Nene back. And yes, I would like for her to be back because ain't none of these over here no different from anybody else that she's done. Hey, Miss J. Good morning. I'm off today and can catch everyone's live. Oh, thank you, Miss J. Thank you. Hey, Kelly. Why do women men take their cheating mates back, but not their friends? Ooh, Kelly, that is good. We got a good topic. I like that. I like that. Because at the end of the day, they both broke your trust. Okay. Hi, Simone. I can't wait for the new season of RHOA. Me either, Kelly. I'm looking for some difference, okay? Some dynamics, okay? Some good reads. Good point, Kelly. Yes, that's gonna be our first topic. Yo, now I can do some research. Yes, Kelly. Kelly got the #1 topic. Yay! The topic is from Kelly, y'all. All right, y'all give us some love. Yes. Right. Go, I'm excited about RHOA too. I am too. Yeah, I think the difference between RHOA and Love and Marriage Huntsville, everything stays in Love and Marriage Huntsville. They don't have the Portugal trips. They don't have the Mexico trips. They don't have the trips because they can't all get along. It just stays in one area. It does not expand, and it's agitating. And then when the friends come on, their friends of male, it's like they try to turn them against male instead of letting them stay friends with male. It's crazy to me. To be honest, Carlos need to change that. His budget, it looks low budget. They need to have a cast trip where everybody is mandated to go, including male. Okay. She might be able to get away from the cast a couple of times, but they all need a mandated trip. We need to see more than just Huntsville. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just the way I feel. You know, when I'm in watching RHOA Atlanta, I know it's gonna be 2 major trips. They're gonna go to Portugal. They're gonna have a good time. They're gonna cuss each other out. They're gonna damn near fight. And at the end of the day, they're gonna come back and do their job. Okay. We know who's gonna tell a lie, shareee. We know who is prejudiced. Kim Zodiac. Okay. I know I have ex-friends that I would never talk again, but that man, baby. But you know, Kelly, that man giving what the ex-friend can. And I'm gonna give my personal experience on that. Okay. I'm gonna give my personal experience. And I think the love is different. And we're gonna talk, girl. We're gonna have you got something there, Kelly. You got something. We're gonna talk about this thing, okay? Mm-mm. What I do, I'll make a video on it, and then we'll go live and talk about it. All right, we at the 10-minute mark, y'all. Let's get started. So, if y'all have not seen, I have uploaded a video, and it's about RHOA. It is that is true. It's something about that man. Hey, Bernita. Hi. It's something about that man, honey, baby. We'll take that man back, honey. He just have our heartstrings, you know. Hey, Miss J, that's because the Huntsville cast has no money for trips other than mail. True. And mail can't pay for all the trips, okay? And it's sad because this man, well, Quang, Carlos, he should be directing this in a better way. They should be taking trips, even if it's just to the mountains. They went to Las Vegas. They went to the mountains in the beginning. Now they ain't going nowhere. You know, to me, he acts like, you know, I get it. I get it. These people are toxic. But sometimes if you have a friend that you can go to these trips with, and male can be with, say for instance, Nail, and they hang together. She'll have a confidant, you know. She'll have Chris Fletcher, she'll have Nail, okay. She'll have somebody, but to turn everybody against her, and you let Martel get away with the shit he get away with, it's unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. But we're gonna talk about that. Hey, Lakeisha, Miss J, that's because the Huntsville cast has no money for trips other than mail. Veronica Moreau say, no way. If I was male, I would go anywhere with that deceitful crew without backup. True, true. But I mean, I'm just saying, you know, to get it out of Huntsville, it needs to be away from Huntsville. It is dreary. It is. It's getting to the point where that's all y'all go is Huntsville and Black. That's it. Y'all ain't got nowhere y'all can go. Y'all can't go to Birmingham. Y'all can't take a road trip. Come on. Hey, Alicia, one of my members. So anyway, you guys, it starts off with the meditation room, and everybody's meditating. That's what I need. Okay, I need to hear some bells and some clearing and smell some good old eucalyptus and vanilla and all kinds of stuff. That's what I need in my life right now. But anyway, they, you know, it goes shareee, you know, talking about how people playing her and this and that. I would think it's Kenya because Kenya has an issue with Martel. Then it shows Kenya, honey, she sneaking and grinning from ear to ear like old Chester cat, honey. She got her Caucasian from a different persuasion, but that's okay. To each their own. That's who can handle Kenya. I don't think a brother can handle Kenya. Kenya is something else. You hear me? Kenya rough. Hey, Coco Mo and Lizzie Wheeler, another member. Hey, Kalila. They don't have no money. You right. You right. I expect too much. The only one that got money is male. I expect too much of this group. But anyway, so they sitting there and Kenya is showing her a picture of her, you know, potential boo, which I think they are dating. And that was set up by Manetta. Okay, Manetta set them up. Her potential boo. And Marlo with her crazy behind said, oh, I used to date him. Yeah, he popped my cherry. I was like, oh my God. Y'all, Marlo can't help it. Marlo is straight street. Okay. Marlo is, she got the fashion and she does this and does that. But she is just straight street. She can't read. She just come at you. She'll hurt you. She'll go below the belt. That's just who Marlo is. Hey, Naya. Hey, girl. Hey. But Kimmy was made. She could travel and be a travel nurse and go on trips. But she chose a yellow man. She chose a pizza dough. Hey, Simone, they need to put it in the budget for any trips for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Thank you. Simone, I like Marlo too. Marlo is just a woman that is, you cannot change who Marlo is. Yes, Marlo is for the streets, honey. And Marlo is one of these ones, she gonna go gutter on you. Now, she can't read like Kenya can, say, you know, classy like I can, but I can read you, but I can go gutter too. Marlo is from the streets of defending herself and going low and protecting her peace is how she is. That's why Candy can't handle it. Okay. So anyway, you know, Kenya over there, come on, I'm choking on the BS. Kenya, I digress. I think she has been with your man. So anyway, hey, right on, coach. Hi. So anyway, that passes on. Then it goes to, I never go in order. It goes to Sanya, Sam's and her family. Now, with Sanya is a different breed for this show. I think Sanya has to really, I don't know if she's rough enough for RHOA. I like her, don't get me wrong, but this group of women, Sanya got to learn how to read people. Sanya got to have tough skin, and Sanya don't have that. When she had a chance to read Kenya up and down, she failed miserably. She couldn't get the words out. She couldn't say anything, but she has good confessionals. But then when it comes to the people, she just freezes up. So you got to get it right this time. Okay, got to get it right. I like you and your family. I love you, but I am with your husband. Okay, I can't have all them people in my house. I don't blame your husband, not one bit. I love my mama, my brothers, and if they had to stay with me for a limited period of time, that's fine. But if my mama had to stay with me for a whole period of time, I'm good. Okay, but you got your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law, they 2 kids, your mama, your daddy, all them, they need their own space, and you need your space with your husband. I think Sanya is afraid of being with her husband and child by herself. And I don't get that. I understand the Jamaican culture. Don't get me wrong. They are family oriented. That's why I can't believe Martel is one of the grand dames, okay, for this Caribbean festival that's coming up. And they are very family oriented. Her husband is not Jamaican, and he wants his family. He wants his time. You know, when you marry your husband, you forsake all others. Okay. So if your husband ain't happy, Sanya, you got to tell your family they can live around you, just not with you. So, and I get it. I love my family too, but baby, it becomes overwhelming. Every day I say, Lord, just drop the money so I can find this girl a house so I can get her out and pay the rent up for 3 months until she get on her feet. But I know that ain't gonna happen. Okay, so I deal with it to the end of the year, maybe. Okay, she wants to move out before then. I think she need to stay till at least summertime. Let's see. No disrespect to Sanya, but her husband is fine, girl. That man is gorgeous. That man got the prettiest dark skin. He just melt me like butter, honey. Ooh, yes, honey. Now that is fine. Beyond, honey. Yes, Sanya, I'm sorry, but you know you got a good-looking husband, and I'm gonna tell you, okay? He like Chris Fletcher. Chris Fletcher is distinguished, baby, and fine. Martel is not fine, okay? No, not compared to these men. And Marlo don't. She trying to get on the dating scene, and child, she out here dating a gangster. She said, "What? You been in jail?" No, yes, Kelly, he is fine. Saying he is my fellow Jamaican, but she slipping, can't read for real. No, and my Jamaican friends can read you for Phil. I was shocked, Simone. I was shocked that saying you could read. I was like, what? Girl, you Jamaican. You need to go take some lessons from Spice, okay? Spice will read you for Phil, okay? Come on, say I'm gonna need you to learn how to read, or just get like Marlo, cut below the belt, honey, okay? Because Marlo cut so deep, it made Candy jump out her skin, baby. I love it. I love it. And then Marlo be sitting there all cool, calm, and collected. Why you so mad, Candy? Why you so mad? Cause you telling the truth. Yes, there's too many people in that house. Too many, Kelly. I agree. But I understand saying it, but I understand her husband as well. Her husband, you married her husband. Your husband didn't marry the entire family. Your husband didn't marry to take care of everybody that's able to take care of themselves. You enabling grown people. Let them find their own home. That is too many people under one roof. Yes. I would go crazy. I ain't like, y'all think I'm crazy now with my daughter and her kids under my roof, when I'm used to it was just me and my hubby and my youngest whenever she's home. Now I got y'all, I be looking to get away every chance I can get. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, that's too many people. Yeah, her family needs their own space. The others need to find their own homes. Exactly. Yes, her husband is fine, Miss J. Yes. Hey, Soul Star Music Lover. And remember, you guys, y'all can give to the channel, okay? Y'all can give through Super Chat, Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, heart emoji. I have my PayPal down in the description box. Y'all can look at the PayPal and get that, okay? And if y'all have tea, y'all got my emails. Y'all can email with me your tea. I get tea all the time. Come on now, y'all don't be scared of Sassy. Sassy love y'all. Martel is a wannabe. Martel can't even be a wannabe. He just a honor. He just wanna. Ain't no B in it. Marlo need a gangster boo. She do. She needs somebody. I think Marlo needs somebody. Marlo got the essence. She knows the fashion. She can move in that world. I give it to her. But she needs somebody that's not so gangster. She needs somebody, a man that can really maneuver these women and get them in a place, get them told in a place, and Marlo can mimic him. That's what she needs. Okay. Oh, child. Hey, Paulette. Look, Paulette in the game. Hey now. Paulette, she must be Americanized. Yeah, she must be, because I don't know. Hey, now, yes, I agree. She is enabling them. They are not her husband's responsibility, nor are they her responsibility. If her parents are able to live on their own and take care of themselves, they are able. Don't enable your parents. I love my parents. Don't get me wrong, but my mama can live on her own and do her own. And she would not want to be up under me 24/7. We'll kill each other. Hey, Benna Kinder. I don't believe the grand dummy is Grand Marshal, because another young man who's Caribbean comes up as the Grand Marshal, and don't see Martel on that flyer. I believe Martel flyer was made up. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, but they say he's one of them. He's not the official Grand Marshal. Then he ain't a Grand Marshal. Okay. Hey, Terry Gay, they need their own place for their own privacy. Yes. And I think because he wants another child, and I think she does that just to not want to have another child. Give your man another baby and be done with it. Okay. Give your man another baby. You got a fine husband, a good husband, a non-cheating husband. Child, you better, child, some of these women, I don't get it. I get it. I don't. If I had a husband that would love me like that, I would give him a baby. I would be a Sierra in a minute. Pop a baby out for you. Okay, you want that? There it is. But once I get to my that's it for me. Martel is an empty vessel, and it shows. He empty. He just an empty vessel. If you look on that gangster picture, on that mug shot, it ain't nothing in there. It's dark. Okay, he is dark. He's a dark man with a suit. Saying your husband want nasty time. I don't blame him, baby. I give him all the nasty time he want, baby. What you want to be today? Blonde? Okay. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Annette. Yeah, I don't know why she don't want another baby. I don't either. It's crazy to me. It's not like she running in the gold anymore. Give that man a baby. Give that little baby boy a brother or sister. Yeah. He must be a non-helping husband, so that's it for her. Well, true. But that's when he was in football and all that stuff. Now he's at home more, and they do have this big car business in Atlanta, and now it's branched out to Alabama and other places. But he had to go there for a little while to get it started. But now he's more at home base. So no, it's excuses. If he was my husband, fine as he is, I would give him a Brady bunch of kids. Child, what you talking about? This is Brady Bunch, honey. We'll be up there with all the kids around us. I would give him another one too. Hey, Eggy Bread, please take us on a drive. I understand saying don't make excuses for him, Sassy. I'm not. But he's fine though. But anywho, so that's singing, y'all, and then it gets to Martel and Sheree. He walks in the bed in Sheree's bedroom. She's sitting there. He talking about why you sitting there looking so fine, and he proceeds to take off his pants as if he had the biggest stinker in this United States. I mean, it was just a tip point. That's it. Saying husband doesn't strike me as a deadbeat. He's not a deadbeat for no reason. But her first complaint was that she had to do most of the work. But that's when he was in football and she was running track. Because, you know, she did have a termination to run the goal, to run track to get the goal. Okay. And he wanted that child. So he wants another child. I feel like you got your goal. He wants his child. You terminated one, give him his child. Everybody fine, extra, and all that until you got to deal with his mess. Example, Hotel Honey. He played pro football, right? Yes, he did. Hey, Bluefish. Hi. Y'all hit that like button as you come in, please. Hit the like button. Even the ones that's looky-loo and peeky-poos, hit the like button. Just because he is home doesn't mean he is helping. True, but I think he is. Because he even agreed. He agreed. If y'all saw the last season, he agreed that, you know, back then he wasn't more hand-on. But he is now. She even said it. She even said that he's much better now than he was before. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I was looking. I thought I knew that person. But anyway, hey, ADR, Coleslaw is going to go crazy. Baby! She over there flipping right now. Y'all know she finna go live tonight, right? Or early in the morning. It's Friday night. And she about to pop something and drink some Henny behind it. She gonna be crazy and deranged like she was before, y'all. Oh, hey, ADR, babies are a lot of work, and the thought of having to take care of a newborn alone is pretty scary. It is, Kelly, but she got a village, okay? She got a village. Her mom, her sister, all of them are there for her, all right? If they gonna stay with you, help raise the baby, all right? I'm just saying. And he proceeds to take off his clothes as if he's doing a porn movie. And he got that little walnut sitting there. Y'all, let's be clear. If it's huge, it'll have a hump like this in it and tucked under, or it's gonna go this way and swing under, or it ain't no way in the world you can hide that. Okay. And he got on them tighty whities. Might as well be tighty whities, tighty bluties. Okay. Woo, child. Martel is looking like a nutcracker in that clip, aka Baby Walnut. Child. Miss J. I'm going to always rock with the woman. Much better, must not be good enough for her. Sorry, I'm triggered. This used the kind of stuff I heard from people not knowing what I'm going through with him. That's true, La Paulette. I get it. I understand. you know, in all joking matter, I mean, he's fine. I probably would have gave him another baby, but I get what Sanya was saying too. On her last name, I totally agree with Sanya. She's the one that's gonna be stuck with this baby. You know, she's the one that's gonna raise this baby. But at the same time, she tried. She understood, and he understood. So at this point in their life, he understands. But she did come to the conclusion that at some point she's going to have a baby for him. And but right now with their businesses getting off, she doesn't want that baby right now. And I get that. It's her body, her choice. Okay. I get that. But honey, I'm just saying he fine. Okay. You know, my oldest 3 kids, honey, child. But me, I love children. I come from a huge family, and I've always wanted a big family, and I got that big family, and I love it. It's not for everybody. Peanuts, honey, peanuts. Hey, that's true, but the village can't help breastfeed. True, you're right. They can pump. Nah, I'm just kidding, Kelly. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. He looks so nasty, like a sock is packed in his drawer. That wasn't even a sock. That was what? Nazi sock packed down there. Because there ain't nothing in there, honey, but space and opportunity. Okay, that was it. And it was a little tickler right there. He talking about that. She talking about me, OnlyFans. So y'all gonna tell me y'all aspiring to be porn stars? Y'all, Sheree, you don't have no aspiration to get your she by nothing better and to reclaim the name. But all you thinking about at your age is to lay up on an OnlyFans and be a porn star with a tinkler, with a gherkin, with nothing but gummy bears and a little worm. Come on, you make it make sense, y'all. Yeah, LaPaula, it is. It's two sides. It's two sides. And I get it. I get what he's saying. I get what she's saying. And in the middle, I feel like they came to a conclusion and an answer, because they came back together last season and did say that, you know, a baby will be coming, but it won't be right now. And I get that. I mean, I understand that. Terry Gay said, remember Mel said she had to love him because he didn't have nothing to really work with. Yeah. And he had the nerve talking about Mel wasn't pleasing him. What? Martel, really? Mel wasn't pleasing you? You got a tickler. A tickler. It's like a little, it don't even vibrate. It's a tickler. It's just enough to get in there and shoot up. And them strong soldiers of yours, they last a long time, okay? And that's how you got them babies. Whole thing. Now you trying to blame Mel because you didn't get satisfied? Dude, who can satisfy you with that little bitty baby thing? Come on now. Really? Pierre said Marty is gross. I don't see what they see in him. I don't. And he think because he got this chest and he don't went and got little injections to make his little titties big, you know. He think because he pumps up real good that this is what real women don't care about that. I want to know what your intellect is, okay? I want to know what your IQ is, because when I go to places, I want you to recognize different arts and different musics and be able to connect in a way that some men can't. I ain't got time for no dum-dums, okay? One person who's not impressed by how he looks anymore is Mel. Her masked man who came up on stage looks a million times better than Martel with a mask on. Tell it, baby. And Martel think because he got a little bow leg and he got these muscles. He finally got them teeth, them baby chiclets fixed. He got a bald head talking about it's not by choice. Oh, it's by choice, brother. Your headline was receding, okay? It needed some implants, all right? It was receding, big time. All right. And so I fell for Mel all that time with a tickler. Mel, you love that man for who he, for him, not for that. Okay. Woo, baby, I've been sexually frustrated. I've been ready to kill somebody. Oh, yeah. Not space and opportunity, nothing but space and opportunity, honey. Nothing. I hate to be the one that had to clean him up as a nurse. I'd be like, oh, all this body and nothing. Just gummy bears and a little worm. She by nothing. She by nothing. She up here aspiring to be a porn star instead of aspiring to gain her name back in the community. As it dropped, it flopped. Now I'm back again. No, it's she by nothing. She by what? What you doing? Ugh. Yvette Bell laughed. Just in my opinion, she probably sitting back, rubbing her belly, hiding her little secret like a cat that ate the canary. She's Marty crossed the bear. Whichever the teachers in chat can correct me. She is Marty's cross. He bearing that cross. He gonna forever carry that cross on his back. Okay. He better do all those push-ups and weight training and stepping up, because you're gonna be carrying them coleslaw on your back for the rest of your life. Hard Knocks and the new one. Okay. Allegedly. Afternoon, Rue Jones. And the ninja had the nerve to cheat. I know, Kelly. I would be scared to cheat with that, and then had the nerve to talk about, oh, she wasn't pleasing me. And all you was doing was carpet munching on her and pounding her. That just hurt. We need the penetration. You couldn't even penetrate. Martel, ain't nothing worse than a narcissist can't stand 5 things. The rejection, you say no, they like little kids. When you tell them no, they get crazy, they get angry, they get crunk, and they love their appearance. And if you question his appearance, which Mel did on several occasions, and she rejected him on several occasions, which I don't blame her, I would have never gave him nothing else. Okay. If you go against them, they're going to try to make your life a living hell. That's why he's so much after Mel. And then Carlos comes on and says, y'all going to see Mel and Martel in a whole different light. I can't imagine. Okay, I just want to know what that is. They said the same thing about Marceau and Tisha when they were sitting in that car. It's gonna be so different. Wasn't nothing different. Both of them still sat there and told lies and cried for nothing. Okay, I don't want to see no more half truth. I'm tired of that mess. And these two sitting up here, his mess wine gone down to the grapes, done dried up in the sun. Her she by nothing is she by nothing. And these two dum-dums on fans only with kids talking about you, me, and only fans. What? Don't nobody want to see y'all bang. Oh my God, that's disgusting. She really thinks she got something in Martel. Martel ain't got nothing. And I mean nothing. All nuts in one boat. That's it. Oh, Martel has a navel ping. You have to pop it out. Ping. Are y'all going to watch their OnlyFans? Hell no, I want to see that. Little Paulette. No. I don't even watch porn. I don't want to see that. Okay. Little bitty baby thing. Child, I'm getting my hair like yours, a silk press. Yeah, get you a silk press. I love it. Oh, the air going through my scalp. I love it, honey. Ooh, it feels so good. It feels like I got a perm, but I don't. Pointy head, that old man hairline when he was a child. Talking about he bald by choice. You bald because you ain't have no choice, okay? Shut up, liar. Oh, Melody satisfying him. He is just a cheater. He came up with every excuse in the book to make himself look good for destroying his family. And that's another thing. Narcissists do not take accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. This man, had blamed Mel for his cheating. Then he turned around because he was cheating to try to make his cheat look better. He blamed Mel for cheating, which he know Mel was not cheating, because a narcissist is not going to take back a woman who cheated on him. Point blank, period. You can play that with some pick me, Martel, but baby, I ain't a pick me. I know you, okay? I know how you are. I know how you operate. You showed us. You think for 1 minute you gonna take Mel back and she been laid up with everything in the sun like you claim? No. That's why old Coleslaw ain't laid up with nobody, because she know the moment she go lay up with another man, she done with you. He ain't gonna have her no more. Okay? These old, just disgusting. Martella fails to realize looks fades. So what else do he have to offer? Nothing. He got a little ping ping. Nothing. Nothing. He's fading now. He look older now. He is not a good looking man. He is not a Mr. Ross or Chris Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? He's none of that. Okay, he's not distinguished. And that's the difference. Some men are not. Now, Sean Connery back in his day, that was as he got age, he was a distinguished gentleman. And he's a white man, but I always thought, ooh, that is he's very distinguished. Okay, there's a difference. When men have maturity and wisdom and they practice what they preach, that's a man. You know what I'm saying? He keeps his word. He loves his wife and children. He take care of his home. I mean, not 50-50. I mean, he take care of home. When a man say he takes care of your home, that means the man takes care of the home. The extras on the outside, the mortgage, what needs to be repaid, all that. He's a true man that actually take care of the home. You are his helpmate. That money helps with everything else. Okay? Come on. Not 50-50. Child, that's a roommate. I'm just saying, even though I pay I don't pay 50-50. I think he pay 80-20. He pays 20, I pay 80. I mean, he pays 80, I pay 20. Martel fails to realize looks fades. Hey, Bluefish, I'm so glad he just made a fool out of himself because he disrespected Melody big time. And now he on over here looking like a dummy, the biggest dummy ever. Okay. And so at the end, him and Kenya get into it. All right. Kenya tells him, you're going to respect me. Martel, but let me make my point right quick. Martel is explosive and dangerous, and people on RHOA say they don't really want him back. That's probably the only time he's going to film, you guys, because I heard allegedly they do not want him back on the set. Okay, that's why they had to get Kim Zolciak, because they do not want him back. Period. I feel like this. Kandi goes for the juggler in a physical manner to the point where she has to be handled. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this, because I know a lot of y'all Kandi fans. But if Martel is held to that standard, I feel like Kandi need to be held to that standard too. Kandi gets mad when somebody steps on them toes and tell the truth about her. Then she want to jump up and fight. Okay. Yes, I believe Tamar. Yes, because I've seen this with Kandi so many times, and Todd pushing Kandi off. He pushing other people towards Kandi. Go back and look at the scene when they had the pillow talk, how she busted up at Peter and Cynthia finna fight both of them. And look how Todd acted. Come on now. Truth is truth. I am with the truth. I see her attitude, but nobody seems to say nothing about it. It's okay for her to threaten people. It's okay for her to say she gonna bust somebody in the head, or she want to headbutt somebody. It's okay to literally say it and then actually come after you to do it. And nothing is ever done about it. It's not fair. It is not right. Now, I ain't taking up for Martel, but one act don't excuse another act. One act just don't do that. Now, Kandi is off the chain. I don't know if because she thinks she's bad, but somebody go up on Kandi in a minute and pop her in the head, because Kandi, you ain't as bad as you proclaim to be. Okay? Because Portia just as crazy as you was. And when you and Portia was there, the Portia was about it. As Kenya, she drug her across the thing. She would drag you too. And I'm just saying, Candy, get it together. Okay, if the truth is what it is, accept your truth. You are not Jesus. You are not perfect. Okay, you made mistakes in the past. Let it go. Stop getting angry over stupid stuff. And here go Marlo. Candy, you all right? What's wrong with you? Why you getting so mad? Marlo know how to push Candy buttons, and she love it. Marty done rolled up one of Tisha's sock puppies in his panties. Probably rolled up the one supposed to be Melody. Only way now she touch it is a sock puppet. It's heavy. Hey, Kim Riley. Jonetta, hey. It's a hard knocks life. Yes, it is. Coleslaw is one of Martella many karmas. Yes. And his karma for life. For life. Oh, hey, Carol Toomer. Shareee is a grandmother and OnlyFans are more a younger crowd. Shareee is the worst cougar I've seen yet. She could have got with a rich young man with his own business is successful. Yeah, she could have got an African. Well, everybody else married him. And I'm pretty sure she don't have her share. Okay. Girl, you think I'll be with Martel? That joker is broke? You think because he got a body? This is what women want to see? And you got food. You, my dear, are the weakest link. Oh, Wormhead. Was Kenya arguing with him about something effed up he said to Shareee? No, he said something to her. And then he said, she said, anyway, she was telling, this is what I heard. Now, I might be wrong, but this is what I got. I was told, allegedly, that he said something messed up to, no, Kenya was talking to Shareee, asking her, why are you with him? Don't you know he was in my DMs? Okay. And then he came up and heard it and said something like cussed her or something. And she went berserk. She said, you don't come up to me. You better recognize a queen when you see a queen. She said, you are disrespectful, so-and-so. And then after everybody saw them, here come Todd over there and Candy came. And then, allegedly, Kenya said, Candy know I'm telling the truth. And I guess Candy was like, yeah, he was in a DM, just like you with my cousin, one of my best friends trying to get a promo, allegedly. And baby, it was on like popcorn. Okay. And after that, they ain't want nothing else to do with him. It's going to be bull crap. She by not brains have left the building. She gone, honey. She gone. Got turned out at that old baby. You should be turning men. They should be turning you. What in the world? Well, anyway, have you seen the men in her life? Okay, I digress. No, they can't have it nasty to even try that. Ugh. And then got nerve. If Mel was laid up on there like that, he'll be having the kids custody. Count her every book, everything in the book. Come on now. Come on. In my opinion, she not have her middle school mindset never evolved into maturity. She's not evolved at all. She is a scammer. I do believe that. King of Capella. Hey. Yes. I'm getting a silk press also. I just hope the humidity don't make it puff. It's humid today and it hadn't puffed. It hadn't. She said the key is don't put product on your hair. Product will make it puff. Okay. So I didn't put anything on it. And y'all know I like to use Ann's oil, and I have my own oil that will be coming out by the middle of this month. My granddaughter loves my oil and Ann's oil. Okay. She switches up. Okay. Her hair has grown tremendously with Ann's oil. I'm not sitting here telling you no joke. It really has. So Ann's oil is really good. It's not heavy. It's not like greasy. It soaks in really well. She used the right oils to soak into your scalp. Okay, so I did the silk press so I can work on my ends, my edges, y'all. Okay, my edges have suffered really bad because of those wigs. I and then last summer I had the braids, you remember, and I have a little piece right here that it just broke off. I don't know what happened, but she said that's the weakest part of my hair was like right here, and I don't know why my hair it's been like that since I was a kid. So, but my edges they have grown a whole lot. Don't get me wrong, they have. But I do use oils on my edges. Sean Connery was a fine white man. Yes, he was. And as he got older, he was so distinguished. I don't know if it was the voice or how he carried himself. To me, Denzel is very distinguished. I love how he carried himself. I love how he loves his family, his wife. That to me is a man. Okay. My friend Chadwick Boseman was very distinguished, very loving, very caring, loved everything about him. Okay. It just unfortunately that he passed at a young age. All right. His whole family is like that. Brothers, his brother in New York, he does ballet at the in the theaters. Okay. Very great ballet person, dancer. Okay. It's just that Martel is just not a man to me. He's a loser. He's a perpetrator. He's a wannabe. I wonder what will AC do when Martel runs out of storylines and the show is over. I guess she said, well, that show gonna be over soon and he gonna be running back to me. Whatever. Martel lied about Melody didn't satisfy him because he told Dr. Francis that Melody did everything he needed her to just wanted one more person. He even told Melody he was being greedy. He did. And when Melody said, y'all, when y'all go on our community page and I posted that thing, what Melody told him, she said, you have been disrespectful to me, disrespectful to our marriages. We started out young. We got our businesses. You've been disrespectful to our business community, what we established, what we did. She said, all the things you saying you could have said back then, because Martel was telling her when he dyed that beard looking like a fool, talking about, he mishit them. She said, but the baby is a no, and it's a never. I do believe. Now I'm just gonna tell y'all this. If Knox had not came in, I do believe she would have gave him one more chance. But eventually, I do believe they would have separated. I don't think they would have been together too much longer. Because Martel don't know. He never takes accountability. He will forever blame Mel for his indiscretions. Okay, forever, just because he can't take responsibility. Hey, Greta. So true about Candy. I agree with you about Candy and Todd. I'm telling y'all, they rough. Candy, she did it. And she got on there and talking about what's her name was lying. No, she wasn't. Now one thing about Tamar, she drama queen, but she ain't gonna lie on Todd for no reason. Now she might have lied to embellish y'all's thing a little bit, but when she said Todd, you can hear the seriousness in her voice. Okay, her voice became calm and almost to the point where she was like, no, she was serious. No, he removed her. She say what she means. Yes. Told you, Sassy, that Candy was bullhead. She is. She is. That's why her Nene bopped head. Because Candy don't listen. Candy listen to what she want to listen to. And if it's all for the favor of her and her family and her business, that's all Candy worried about. But when it comes to other people, if it don't concern her business or her family, she don't care. And when Sheree said, you go to Candy's restaurant, you don't know if you're going to get a biscuit or a bullet, baby, I almost fell in the food. Candy has always shown severe anger problems. Yeah, you're right, Serena. She has. I don't have an issue with Candy stepping to Tamar. She deserves it. I just don't like how Tamar thinks she can say and do whatever. I hope she did. Tamar should have minded her own business. True, she could have, but you know, everybody else was giving their opinion about it, and all of a sudden, when Tamar said she don't believe it, then everybody went in on Tamar. You know, which I believe Candy to I believe Candy. She ain't got no reason to lie on Carlos. But I thought about this. Carlos knows a lot about Candy. And if Carlos had did that, he might have exposed more about Candy than she wanted to. So that's probably why she came out and said what she said. You got to remember, Candy, Todd, and Carlos worked together, okay? And they produced that show, the Queens, something. They were all artists or something like that. And Carlos knows a lot about Candy. Candy got in front of Carlos and said what she said to keep Carlos shut his mouth. And I'll just say Candy is good at this. Y'all got to know PR, how they work, how they promote. Candy knew this man was trying to steal her life story, and Carlos would put the mess in it. Okay, let's just be clear. Carlos would put the mess in it, the mess that we didn't know about it. And Candy did not want that. That did not. I'm just speaking my truth, allegedly. Tamar is always playing the victim. She is, but this time I believe her. Just because Candy do explode. And I would never explode in a place that's making my money. I'm going to handle you, but it ain't going to be at no concert. 118 watching, 88 likes on chat. We are supposed to be at 12K today. I know, right? Y'all go back and make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Please make sure. Let's see. Candy can dish it, but can't take it. She's always been like that. Too much yes. Like, share, and subscribe. She doesn't have any money. Just like I was glad when Monique dragged Candace. It is what it is. Too much mouth, no hands. Oh, well. And people thought I was being hateful. Baby, you listen. Sometimes you talk and you write a check your aid can't cash. You ain't going to talk to too many people and they going to sit back. Somebody gonna pop you in your mouth. And Monique is just tight. You got on her nerves. You tempted her and she went in. And now I don't care what nobody say. Candy slung that darn glass and Monique went in. And everybody tried to take up for Candace and say Candace didn't sling that glass. Candace slung first, Monique slung second. And I still stand by it, 10 toes in. I don't care who don't like it. I seen it for myself. I slowed that joker down track by track. And she slung first, Monique slung second. But they all gaslighted and went after Monique, trying to make Monique look like she was the bad one. When they knew Lil Pow Pow, which, you know, I like Lil Pow Pow, but Lil Pow Pow talked too much ish. And Lil Pow Pow back when she started thought she was privileged. And she thought she can talk that mess to anybody. And because Monique got triggered and got pushed when she got slung at, yes, she got slung at with the glass. And the wine went on them. And them two red-eyed bandits, I don't call them green, they red-eyed because they demons. And they sat there and they enticed this fight. But nobody seemed to care. No, everybody's on Candace's side. And then they all isolated Monique. And then when she came out with receipts, oh, that was the read of the year besides Phaedra. Come on now, make it make sense. It don't make sense. And the only one that can handle them red-eyed bandits is Katie. She the only one. Katie Ross would put them two in their place, honey. Katie used to have them shaking. You hear me? I told the chat once, I would say it again, Martel is emotionally immature. Yes, he is. Maybe Hotel would marry that Sheba girl. Child, I don't even think they seeing each other no more. That's a joke. That was just for publicity. My eye, she always looks like she just woke up, or her meds just kicked in, move slow, and her facial features slow response, crook smile, slow like Yeah, she do look like she's like, huh? Oh, what? Yeah, you know, those type. Martel sure does get around. Yes, he does, honey. I get around. I think they don't hold Candy accountable because of her status, and that shouldn't count. I don't care. You know, Candy might go off one day and really hurt her, or somebody else, or somebody gonna hurt her, and that needs to be addressed. Now, we say this about Martel on this show. That needs to be addressed on that show. Point blank. Period. They addressed Portia when they made demoted her as friend. But when Candy blow up like this, they say nothing. It's not fair. It's not. I'm still blacking out Loving Mary Huntsville for good. So done with the show. We're just listening to Sassy Review only. I can't put too much trash in my mind. I know that's right. I've never seen Todd get in a woman's face or threaten a woman. Maybe Candy, but not Todd. That's Martel's specialty, jumping in women's face. True. And she really didn't say he threatened her. He said she got in his face and said, you know what it is. And I guess it depends on each person's perception. And I would have said, you know what it is too. You better get out my face, Tadrina. Martel thinks women are beneath him, and he is very disrespectful. He has no respect for women at all. Maybe Candy is now Nene. She was never held accountable. True. Well, Nene was held accountable on something, but not everything. Towards the end of her career, she started being held. You know, they start calling out more. Shareee would never, ever be married again. Bob is it. There will be no more marriages. Bluefish marriage is off the table for Shareee. Yes, and 6 kids. She was in it for the sex. Let us know when we can purchase it from you. I will, Alyssa, and welcome. Hit the like button on your way out or in. Me either, Cheryl. That's my issue with Big Mouth Tamar. Always bumping with them gums. Always the victim. Talking about she from Be More. Remember, Maryland is the wilderness according to her. They are from Severin, not Be More. Line A. Oh, okay. I don't see no man in a woman face. I believe. You are so right. Knox was the deal breaker for sure. Yes. Candy straight ghetto with money. Yeah, baby. Candy gonna get her money in by any means necessary. Okay. Candy loves money and she loves to take care of family. You ain't gonna talk about her family and you ain't gonna talk about her money. And you ain't gonna talk about her truth. She wanna tell her truth the way she see it. Okay. But when the other people tell the truth, she gets mad. Hey, Barbara. Hello, Sassy Queen. Sheba has new theory about Shanquella Robinson. Very interesting. Please check it out. Yes, I did. And you guys remember I did say there was an 8th person there and at the villa. Last time I did a video on the concierge. The concierge said there were 2 extra people there that she did not recognize, that their names were not on there. So I don't know who those 2 extra. It was another girl. We all think it was the Alyssa Joy. Okay. I showed a video of her walking down the hall, her meaning Shanquella. And as you go in, there is somebody on the right side of a desk in that room. It is a woman. You can see it clearly. And I think it's Alyssa Joy. Okay. In my opinion, I did do this video. A lot of people was like, nah, that's not no woman over there. And I was like, it is. Okay. And now it's all coming back around again. Okay. It's all coming back around. That, you know, nobody thought there was a woman, but it is. Okay. And I did do a video on that. She did very well with executing it. Candy is all over bark and no bite. Yes, she is not perfect. Tamar got what she deserved. She allowed her ex to shove Tracy at Trina's wedding. Yep. Tamar something else, y'all. Tamar deserved it if she did. She lies all the effing time. She said Todd said, you know what it is. And Tamar's story changed 3 times. Sorry, she is a lying A. Oh, hey, always be cute. Hey, Courtney Clark. If Tamar man was there during the argument, why he didn't step in before? He said he talked to Todd. He did. I don't know if he was there or not. From what he was saying, like he was somewhere else and when it occurred, and then he went and talked to Todd, and Todd apologized. This is what he said. I don't know. Let's see. See, it seems like Sheree will only get involved with men who ain't ish or convict, abusive or serial cheater. She goes, go, and over no man, good men, instead of running circles around them. Yep. But Tamar and Candy just mended their relationship. Tamar always running her mouth. I'm glad they mended it. Because to me, it wasn't nothing to get over it. I mean, people going to say what they say. Some people believe Carlos. Some people believe Candy. In my point of view, I think Candy did not want her life told by Carlos. She knows how messy Carlos is. Okay, let's just be clear. Nothing's stopping Carlos right now from talking. I know. And he ain't saying nothing. Tamar needs to stay relevant. She is too old for the nonsense. They both throw rocks and hide their hands. Exactly. Candy was the 304. Now does not want that exposed, but block kind of let everyone know what it was. Yeah. And a lot of them let everybody know. Then she'll come out and say it wasn't like that, but it was like that. Stop. Just live in your truth. Okay. Carlos went behind Candice and talked to her mother and was being sneaky about the whole thing. That's why she was mad. True. That is true. I'm the one to pop you in the mouth too. Oh, Candy should keep quiet, point blank, period. Candy and Tamar both need their, both of them. I'm glad they mended this because they were sitting up here fighting over stupid stuff. People have the right to say what they want to say. Everybody know Tamar messy. I would not have brought myself down to Tamar's level. That's for sure. I would have let her know, that was messed up, but we cool. And I would have let it go. That's me. You ain't gonna stop my coins, okay? Candy sure did try to play victim. I don't feel sorry for her. They're still doing it, sis. All that gaslighting and RHOA. Yes, child. Oh, it's awful. It's okay for Big Feet to throw wine at what's her name, 4 degrees, but they can't throw wine at somebody else. I agree. Monique was well within her rights. She should have whooped her more than that. I love myself, Monique. I like Monique. I wish she would come back. And I wish that her and Lil Pow Pow can resolve the issue. I really do. Because I think Monique and Lil Pow Pow and Wendy and Karen can really go against them 3 demons. Okay. I don't care for Katie either. Fake, in my opinion, too. I like Katie because Katie can get into it with them too. She know how to ruffle their feathers, and plus she know a lot about them. Hey, Neva. Maybe shareee is on some pills. Maybe she on something because she do act slow. Shareee, hello, my sis. She's still of age to go back to school and enhance her intelligence and better herself. She talking biscuits or bullets. She definitely didn't duck the dangerous bullet. Martel said, you got that right. I want Katie to come back. Katie, I do, but I don't think Katie's mindset is right. But Katie is my girl. Yeah, Katie responds to me on Instagram. I always tell her how beautiful she is. I try to uplift her because I do like Katie. Katie has been through some things. Katie got some mental stuff going on. Okay, she lost her kids to a bunch of lies, and that broke her. She has not been the same since. Okay. All right. Y'all, I am going in and I will be back live tonight at 6:30. Okay. And you guys, I pray that you guys join me then. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.